Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Last we left off, we had read a letter where apparently Hope's Peak Academy had closed down about a year ago, despite the fact that we had been here literally like 2 days ago. So somehow a year has passed or something's gone wrong here, because the letter was apparently covered under a very thick layer of dust, roughly a year that had been there. And somehow we hadn't heard about it. So now we're just gonna see what else we can observe. There's actually quite the amount here, so we're actually going to look at this desk to see what's left on here. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Oh, we did get a coin though, which is pretty good. I didn't do that last time, did I? Alright, let's talk to Byakuya. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. What a douche. God, I hate him. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here, not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it, and with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. Oh, she's totally into you, Hifumi. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Yeah, one of them draws romance smut for girls, and one of them draws smut for guys. So, I mean, it's kind of understandable. Trying to see what else I can pick out. Here are the books. Let's look at the books. I really don't want to talk to Toko, but I have to. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. And I found another coin. Sweet, now we're at 90. But I think if we look at the other one, other three apparently. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Okay. And then the last one here. Oh, there's a please thing there. The shelf is packed tight with books. Okay. Oh, and I found another coin. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Is that it? Okay, yeah, okay, let's talk to Toko. God, I hate her. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adults? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Says someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy on boy, I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Ugh, you've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, they're a bunch of freakazoids. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. So then that's it. Or have I talked to you yet? I don't think I've talked to you. It's remarkably dusty in here. Oh, okay, I have talked to her. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, let's leave the area. Although I did kind of want to go into that archive. Because who knows what might be there. Actually, okay, no. So it looks like there's one more hall down here, which is the pool. Okay, so it looks like there's a pool now. I can kind of see where this game is going. Oh, okay. Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Ina seems way more excited than usual. That is a literal turret. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? I'm gonna presume the way it's pointed at the women's part of it, if something were to happen, like a guy go in there, he would be Swiss cheese. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Ooh, another coin. I keep on lucking out with these coins. Is that it? There is a life preserver, which we can look at. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. And another coin. Yeah, I thought as much. Okay, now let's talk to Aoi. Let's see what she has to say. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Oh, I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Well, why are you getting mad? Let's see what Chihiro has to say. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Why do I get the feeling you're going to turn out to be a guy? Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. Yeah, I thought as much. The way this is pointed, I can only presume she tried to go in there and that thing kind of twitched and she was like, you know what, I don't want to go in there. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. I'm gonna click on it. Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room. A true gentleman respect our space, yes? Yeah, I mean, that's really the only thing we can do. Can I? Okay, so I can't turn completely that way. So I suppose there's the men's locker room. Behind the door, this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all tuk-tuk-tuk-tuk-tuk-tuk-tuk-tuk.
Just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? Well, that never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff. It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age, you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there'd be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
The worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Oh god, you're next, aren't you? You're the next one to die. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was much in terms of exit, which I doubt. Maybe the 3rd floor, but beyond that, no.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library,
Okay.
and a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the 1st floor of the dorms are now open.
Hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
Piece of-
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? I don't like that Byakuya guy. I don't like that he didn't want us going into there. What? I didn't even get a chance to mingle with anybody. How am I supposed to get skills? Although I don't think I even used one in the last class trial.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Alright.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then.
Okay, yeah, it's the same good night thing that he used to tell us all the time. We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess. I guess we'll end it after this. Let's see what Monokuma Theater's all about this time. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at, and my grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
see
cutout.
what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Okay. I mean, that's most people's plights these days. Fitting in. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay.
Is not yet ready to greet another.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Okay. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Well, anything different? What is in your trash can, young man? There isn't anything remarkable or noteworthy about the trash can. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's just head out then. Doesn't look like there's anything new. So let's just go. Let's go. Yes, let's leave the area. Actually, tell you guys what. If it'll let me, I think I'll head to the, oh wait, no, that's to the 2nd floor. I want to go to the school, right? Will it let me? Okay, no, it won't. Alright, so tell you guys what. I'll end it here for now. I'm actually going to save, because I've been forgetting to do that this entire time, and that almost screwed me over last time. I have a whole bunch of saves here. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. My predictions are either I always gonna die, and that girl, I forget her name, the gambling girl's gonna end up killing her, and as a result, it's gonna all end up as this really, really bad thing. Actually, now that I look at it, the background music thing? Oh wait, no, never mind. It's because it was on a white background. Basically, for the next class trial, I think that that girl, the gambling girl, will end up just killing Ioi. And she'll be like, I don't know, and you know, it'll be a huge gamble, you know, like that'll be the joke. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.